Hey, so I'm going to piece together messages I got yesterday. So I'm glad I took a break. I definitely needed to. I definitely needed to. Yeah. Um. So I just pulled quickly, and I asked, so like, what's this message about? Neptune. And I was like, okay, clarify, confusion, yeah. Which are like, these are like the synonymous. So what I really feel, and this is, okay, I connect this to the amount of chemtrails today. Like, listen, with my messages, please keep an open mind. Yeah. Um, yeah, so the amount of chemtrails are in the sky today. Yesterday too, but really more so today, right? Like astronomical, right? The sun didn't start to come out till like 8 o'clock. And I was feeling like that Neptunian energy, like this, wait a second, this, not everything is what it seems. And like, this is definitely not, this is confusing, right? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I thought with, the sun's out later at night, right? And isn't it out earlier during the day too, right? Or am I bugging? But yeah, I just feel like there's some correlation between Neptune, confusion, and these chemtrails, right? It's like it's literally putting the smoke screen up to the sun. And like I was like hit with like this, I was like smacked in the face, honestly, with this truth. Like, they're blocking the sun. But who's they? Fill in the blank, whatever. Like, the ops are blocking the sun. You can hear my cat snoring in the background, like, and people are just like sleeping through it, and it's literally all in plain sight. And there's a lot of violet, like the violet ray light codes, 333. There's an abundance of them, and these are so powerful because I feel like they're in such an abundance because of this confusion, right? It's just fog, and there was a lot of fog this morning too. Very Neptunian. A lot of illusions. You have to like feel your way through it, like, because what you see is just playing a trick on you. So were these chemtrails playing a trick on me? I don't know. But you could see because they're actively going in the direction of the sun. And what happens is like they're a line at first, and then they expand into these big I was gonna say packages, and then bags, these big clouds, and it just blocks the sun. But they like eventually go away. But oh man, wow, it's like they're targeting the sun gazing hours. Or I'm gonna stop saying they. I'm not gonna accuse or be a judge of anything, but it's like those sun gazing hours are crucial, right? They really are. There's, they're juicy. I'll put it that way. Like it's a really interesting practice over time, sun gazing, especially at sunset. You know, sunset and sunrise. There's two different moods. You know, it's life and it's death. It's light. It's dark. You know, it's the nature of all. Right? And then I see like a patch of rainbow. Like it wasn't the actual bow, it was just a patch, 555. That's beautiful. And it was like neon rainbow. Just like a patch. It wasn't really that big. But I was like, okay, this is interesting. Then I was hearing the words osmosis, and then osmosis, like saying it as a statement and then as a question. And I saw two cells that were apart and then merged together into one cell, and then they drifted apart and were two cells, and they just kept doing that. $528 for Destiny and May 12th. If that's for you, that will ring true. If that's for you, you will understand and know what to do afterwards. Like this made me think about what happened yesterday with like cell phone memory. I had like this thought that because like the memory on my computer was acting funny, and then like a memory, like the cell phone memory too. And I was like, I definitely have more than that. You know, it feels like there's like things going on in the background with like a lot of like cell phone companies. Yeah. With like the memory on the phone and like just all electronics, right? Computers, tablets. It's like somebody cut the memory. So I was like, wait, are they like, is there like, is there like erasing of timelines going on? Is that what I was like picking up on there? With like this increase of chemtrails, right? So and like I'm just talking here, you know, like I'm really just guided to get on here and share about this because I just think it's really fascinating. I think there's like a lot of foreshadowing, yeah, but I just think it's fascinating at the same time too. And I know collectively, like we're all experiencing this, so I feel like if I put this out there, maybe I don't know, maybe someone has some idea. Anyways, like not increasing, like the decrease in the cell phone memory or the weird glitches in it, and like the erasing timelines, and this overabundance of chemtrails targeting the sun. I was like, okay, is there like, so that's definitely, and yeah, the radiation is definitely increasing. Yeah, you could like see the waves. And whenever there's like increase in radiation, it seems like the solar flares increase too. And there's been heavy, like intense solar flares lately. Like some of like the most intense, right? And then I was like, okay, what are you not seeing, right? Or what don't they want you to see? What are you not remembering? What don't they want you to remember? What are you not believing? What don't they want you to believe? Like, yes, I know I said I wasn't gonna say they, and like I did, okay, but like whatever. Um, like meaning like whatever opposition, right? And all of this too led me to like the number 22, right? We're in 2022. And like master number 22, it either builds or destroys. Like master builder, master destroyer. You know, like pick your poison. Right. And this all goes back to, I'm telling you, I saw a crack in the dome. And I remember, like, because this is such a powerful realization for me. Like, I was just such a powerful feeling. And I was like, okay, all right. There's a lot going on here. Like, this is a lot. Like, I don't, like, this is not about money, right? This is not about money, fame, fortune, none of that, right? Like, this is about liberation, like true freedom. True freedom. Like, that's why I'm talking. So, running in packs, think twice. Yeah, cell phone companies and it's like banks, they're quietly changing things. I had this happen too. And I was like seeing it like before it happened and then it happened and I'm like, what? And it's just like these little things. Like all these distractions, these events that happen that get the collective to do the hubbub, right? What there's there's such a flare of Neptunian energy surrounding it, right? So what, like confusion spell. 1313. And this is internally in the background. There it is again. It's like seeing like a record player, then it skips, right? Like there it goes again. But it's like it's memories, yeah. So the time, like you know, the messing of the timelines, whether it's erasing or it's like modifying. It might even be like the littlest thing, right? You're in Virgo, so yeah, like the tiniest details. It's, and I was gonna say, what's today? Wednesday. Wednesday is ruled by Mercury. Yeah, I don't know if I wanna. Yeah, so anyways, like the void 1441 mirroring 1444, beautiful, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like the this realm, this 3D realm is mirroring what's going on in the spiritual realm. it's like starting to like manifest a mirror here. Maybe that's what like this mass confusion is, because it's a lot of confusion. And it's like seeing like that straight face emoji, which is interesting. So yeah, that's what's that. I was called to talk about that too. Yeah, keep an open mind, and yeah, keep an open mind. Let's have fun. Let's have fun and let's learn. So this moon in Pisces is like a really beautiful time. That's no coincidence too. Like Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is ruled by Pisces. So you know what I mean? These little synchronicities, like the triangles, 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 triangles. The three, right? Trinity. Like, yeah, step into the void. And the void has those juicy, those ripe, juicy peach moments. It's a really good day to focus on the feet too. I I think I was talking about this in another reading. I don't know if I posted it or not, but your feet are amazing, and like your feet really need like a lot of care. They really do. Not just because you use them all the time, but because they're soaking up so much energy, right? Your feet are such potent energy absorbers. If you look at a reflexology chart, you'll see like you can find any internal part of the body, any part of the body on your foot. Like each specific spot, like spots on your toes are different. Spots on the bottom of your feet are different from the top and the sides. Like detox your feet. Give yourself a foot massage and relax some of the tension and get some of the energy out. Ground outside. The feet need a release. My throat's starting to close up. Yeah, your feet need a release. Let me tune in. Anything else? No. No. Nothing. Well, stay blessed.